You want to slam that girl's head into the soda machine, but at the same time, damn it, that burger was good. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Gaining Ground. Before I begin this video, just a reminder, if you have not yet subscribed to my channel, please do so by clicking on the subscribe button down below. Doing something a little different today. I was watching a compilation of mukbangers, and I ran across a channel that I watched a couple seconds of, and I said, ooh, I'd like to watch one of their videos and react to it. So the channel name is called Alwayz Together26. Totally gave me 1990s AIM, AOL Instant Messenger vibes, you know, BRB, G2G, AFK. So I was like, okay, let's see what this is about. So I watched a couple seconds of one of their videos, and it's two women. I don't know if they're sisters, they're friends, if they're wives, spouses. I don't know anything about them, but I watched a couple seconds, and I said, okay, I'm gonna watch one of their videos. So I pulled a video up called Wendy's Eating Show: Worst Customer Service. I don't know what an eating show is. I assume it's a mukbang, but they call it an eating show. And I did look into their about section to see if there was anything that was going to give me any more information about who these two women are. It just said, it didn't say much, but it just said the channel has been around since I think 2014. So yeah, I want to watch them. I want to see what the worst customer service story is. I hate bad customer service. It aggravates the piss out of me. So I'm curious to see what went so wrong at Wendy's. So come along with me. Let's watch something new. I don't know how funny it's going to be. I don't know how interesting it's going to be, but I'm going to do my best to take you through it. Let's go. Okay, I'm already giving the intro a win because I noticed they're doing something that I wish Chantal, aka Foodie Beauty, would do. They had tacos. I think I saw a pizza slice. They surrounded themselves with the kinds of foods they eat and not just falling 1996 Nintendo donuts. Actually, 1996 is being too generous. Falling 1986 Nintendo donuts. Don't get mad at me, Chantal. I just think it's time to throw some pizza slices in there, a taco, maybe some macaroni and cheese. Let's get rid of the cats. See, I don't get that screen name, Alwayz Together 26. Why not just Always Together? You know what I mean? Like, when you add a number at the end of something, it just makes me think of that, like, the name was taken, please pick another one, and they were just like, fine, 26. Like, I wonder, have they been together for 26 years if they're, like, spouses? But they don't look that old. If they've been together for 26 years, they look very good for their age. Maybe that's their age, or maybe that was their age in 2014, and they just kind of stopped caring, and so really they would be 32. Always Together 32 now? I don't know.
Goody. Hey guys, today we have some Wendy.
Okay, the camera angle is giving me a little bit of anxiety. So it's very low, but I guess they really want to focus on the food. That's the whole trick of put the food closer to the camera so the food looks bigger. I don't know, but like they cut off the top of their heads, and it's giving me a little bit of stress.
So I got me.
Look at those nails. The one on the left, I don't know her name. Her nails are okay, they're long, but the one on the right, look at those. I love those. That color's interesting. Is that a gray, I guess? I don't know.
A double cheeseburger.
Oh, what a waste. You went to Wendy's to get a double cheeseburger? Come on, Always Together one.
As you can see, you guys. And some fries. I got me look at that. Son of a Baconator.
Son of a Baconator, that's a thing? They actually have, like, children? I knew they had a Baconator. I didn't know they had a son of a Baconator.
So, let me open. We got cheese sauce.
Cheese sauce at Wendy's?
Let me put it over here.
Wendy's has cheese sauce? No one told me that.
Good. Cheese sauce right there. You guys, I just experienced the worst customer service you could ever come across.
I love her accent. I'm going to go with New York. Maybe come across. No, not really. See, that's not Massachusetts. It's got to be New York. Could be New Jersey.
I experienced the worst customer service in my life. Okay.
And you know that is a hefty claim. I've never had a bad customer experience at fast food. Like, I'm trying to think, have I ever been... I mean, yeah, I've gotten home and I've, just like last week, I had an Egg McMuffin from McDonald's, but they forgot the egg and cheese and ham, and they just gave me a muffin. But that happened after the fact when I got home. I didn't call, I just made my own egg. But I just feel like whenever I go to a drive-thru, I have that face... Like, I have what I call a fast food face. Like, I have my YouTube face, like, hey, Chantal, oh. And then I have my fast food face where I'm like... And when I pull up to the window, they just know not to give me bad service because I want my French fries, I want them without salt, and I want them freshly fried. I mean, her nails are so interesting. Can we talk about those nails for a second? They don't go all the way down to the cuticles. She literally attached the nails to the tip of her existing nails, and then she made a little border with diamonds or cubic zirconias or something. I'm very intrigued by the way her nails are done. Oh, my goodness. Okay. You should have got a junior bacon cheeseburger. You messed up.
I'm ordering my food.
Okay. It sounded like she said she was watering her food.
From the back, I already knew she had attitude.
I love her already. She sounds like me. Are they sisters? I'm trying to see if they look alike.
Like, she didn't want to be there. That's number one.
Oh, I say that all the time. Like, if I get bad customer service at a store, I'm like, you're acting like you don't want to be here. Oh, she's great. She's this woman's my spirit animal. Use this.
And, I give her my order.
My order?
And, you know, can I take your order?
Your order.
Hi, yes, please. Can I get a number 2, large with a Coke? Anything else? Yes, can I get a double cheeseburger? Anything else? Can I get a fry? Anything else? And every time I order something, I always say please. You know?
Me too.
So,
I don't know. I guess I don't know if I would take that as added. I guess I don't know. Like I said, like I'm always a please guy. I'm always like, can I get number 2, please, with this whatever water or something? And they'll be like, and I feel like they're always like, sure. Can I get you anything else? I guess I've never had anyone just say anything else. I think if they did that to me, I'd probably be pissed off too. I need names for them. So for now, they're Always Together 1 and Always Together 2. Always Together 1's on the left, 2 is on the right. So if you hear me say 1 or 2, you know who I'm talking about.
gives me my total. She's like, go to window number 1. I go to window number 1. Nobody there.
She sounds like she could be in like a Scorsese movie. Like, I feel like I'm watching a scene where she's about to tell us that she just like killed the fast food worker. She's telling Ray Liotta, I got the raw cheeseburger. What'd you do? I put a bullet in her head. Like, I'm kind of nervous about where this is going.
And I'm thinking to myself.
And I love how number 2's just eating it. Number 2's like, I don't care enough about this story. I'm just going to eat my damn son of a baconator.
You told me to come to window number 1. There's nobody here.
Uh-oh.
So I'm like, let me go to window number 2.
That's a big mistake. You should have waited.
I go to window number 2.
You should have waited, number 1.
She's like, you're supposed to be in window number 1. And I'm like, there's nobody there. I'll just reverse back if you want me to. No, just stay here. I said, all right, relax, chill out.
Number 2 looks traumatized by this story. Like, look at her face.
And then the guy, he just looked at me so bad, like he wanted to kill me. That's number 1.
I already love these two.
I don't even know why we're eating this food right now, because if the service was that bad, I should have left. I really should have left, but
the food looked good.
Imagine they didn't want to give me.
They are as emotionally invested in fast food as I am. Like, that's
my receipt. So I asked them for my receipt.
They're not even enjoying their food because the service was so bad. I really do love these two.
She just kept staring at me all the time. The whole time she was
Look at number 2.
Staring at me, hard body, like she wanted to fight me. And I'm like, girl, I didn't even do anything to you.
New York. I'm going to go with New York. I didn't know they had cheese sauce. I still can't get over that. Look at number 2. She's really just like, she's speechless right now. They're sharing a soda.
Worry, if I would have went with her, we wouldn't even be eating this. She tells me she's going to McDonald's. I'm like, all right.
I'd be so mad if someone said I'm going to McDonald's and they came back with a son of a baconator. I'd be like, this does not look like a quarter pounder with cheese.
But Wendy's closer to me, and I'm like, let's do something different for the channel, because people always say, oh, well, I only eat one thing, but y'all gotta understand.
I wonder how many subscribers they have. I can't tell because they hide their subscriber count. I'd love to know like how big they are.
Like, if we got good service in one thing, and then that's where I'm gonna go, because guess what? Now I'm eating this food, right?
They'll never go to Wendy's again.
She bought it from you, but I don't feel right in my spirit, because I'm like, okay, they just probably put it together with no love or whatever.
I mean, I am in love and love. And she really just said, this Wendy's does not taste good because it'll feel right in my spirit because they didn't put it together with love. I love these women. If they are not bigger, they need to be bigger than, they just need to be bigger.
I mean, it's not bad, but I don't trust people when they got attitude like that. They
With
don't
food?
do their job right. Trust me, I've worked fast food plenty of times. I know how it is.
Oh, it's like when you're at a restaurant and you want to send something back and you have to, like, you're thinking, like, do you really want to do it? And if you do send it back, you start praying to, like, whatever you believe in, that it's not going to end up like, remember that scene in, was it Road Trip? Where the little skinny guy sends his waffles back or his French toast, and the cook puts the French toast in his underwear and squiggles it around and then pulls it out, throws it on the plate, puts some powdered sugar, gives it back, and the kid's eating it, and you're vomiting on yourself, and he's like, so much better. It's food service is... food service. It's not a majority, obviously, but you always have that risk of running into that one tool who's gonna just put your burger in his pants, in his underwear, and just to teach you a lesson about eating cold food and shutting up about it.
That girl was just not it. Her and the guy. The guy really, like, I think if he could have run me over, he would have, because he just kept staring at me. You can even ask Jose.
Who's Jose?
So was that bad. Why did you stay? Why didn't you just leave? I saw her this all the time.
I was hungry.
We're the buyers. We're the customers. If we're not getting good service, just walk out. I saw her this all the time. Drive off.
Drive off.
Excuse me, I changed my mind. I don't want it. That's it.
She right.
I was low-key craving this.
See, I told you. She's like, well, I wanted to drag those two out the window and beat their heads against the curb, but I had really wanted some Wendy's cheese sauce. I really feel bad, though, for number 2. She's not enjoying this meal at all.
I'm alright, though. Tomorrow I'm going to call corporate.
My kind of girl.
I'm going to call the manager tomorrow.
My kind of girl. Although I don't know if I'd call him. I don't know if I would call a manager for that, though. I would just probably not go back to that location for a while. I mean, for me to call corporate or a management of a company, I mean, it has to be really, really bad. I don't know. I can't even think of, like, I'm trying to remember. Have I ever had a Denny's one time I had to call corporate. It was bad. Quick Denny's story. I was at Denny's, 2:00 in the morning, and there was a server. She was like an older woman, sweet as pie, apple pie, not cherry pie. And the other customers were treating her like garbage. And the manager was laughing along with them. And I was like, man, why are those people being so rude to you? And she's like, well, those are the manager's friends. The manager doesn't like me. He lets them come in and he lets them treat me like crap so they can get free food. I said, excuse me? So on the way out, I said something to the manager. We got into a big fight. Not a physical fight, but like we were like a cussing fight between my table and the rude people about how nasty they would be. We left like a huge tip that night. But I guess like he would have his friends come in and he would just be like, just say she messed up your order and we'll give you free food. And like we could verbally hear them cussing her out like you effing suck, and we were mad and we told them all off. And I called corporate the next day and I think they fired the manager. Yeah, if you're watching this, be nice.
She didn't greet me. She looked like she didn't want to be there. Okay, with her mask off.
Her mask off.
Had it in her chin. Might as well not wear a mask at that point.
Yeah.
You know.
You tell them number
This
one.
is why I don't know. The burger is so good though.
But it's a good burger.
I just can't seem to fathom how rude people can be.
Rude people suck.
Like, if you don't like your job, leave
I
it.
say that all the time.
Leave it. Give it to somebody else that needs the job.
If your job makes you so angry and you live an angry life having to go to work, quit your job. Just quit. I know it's easy to say in this economy, but if I had to go in every day and be miserable as hell, and what's that shirt? I think Tabitha Brown wears it. Have a good day or something, and if you can't, don't ruin someone else's. I forget how it goes, but yeah, no. I also like that other term. Have the day you deserve or something. That's a good one too. I forget the full term. I should have. If I knew this was coming, I would have did a whole lot of research, but I don't care enough to go edit now. Anyway, yeah, just don't be a jerk. Is that it? At least the food's good. Well, number 1 likes it. Number 2's upset.
I'm not going to this Wendy's again. Unless it's during the daytime.
Maybe
when the managers are there.
Oh,
You could tell there was no manager there.
She added an
She
unless.
did not want to give me my receipt.
Why did she want to give you a receipt?
You know why? Because it probably had her name. But that was not the girl, though. Whatever. Just call. She was hating.
I wonder why she wouldn't give you a receipt. And I like the way number 2 thinks, because I was thinking that too. It's because her name is on it. Me and number 2 would be really good friends in real life. Because like bad food would like not make my. I'd probably be her right now too. I'd be like, I don't even enjoy this meal because like, you ruined the whole mood. And I'd be the first one to be like, where's the receipt? But I'm also number 1 too. I would call corporate, although I don't think I would do it for this situation. But I've like I said, the Denny's thing, total corporate all day long.
It's alright though.
Corporate, Yelp, Travel Advisor. I left something everywhere. It's probably still there.
It's funny because I've gone to that Wendy's before, and I remember, I don't know what happened. Remember we were there, and the guy was attending us, and I don't know if he said something or I just drove off. He said, "Wait, come back."
You said not to. You said not today.
I'm like, nah, I'm not staying here. Fuck.
Do you think she got yelled at that point? Stop swearing.
Enough, but
oh, that was great.
I said, screw this. I've known that now that I'm older, I don't tolerate nothing, especially when it comes to food.
A girl after my own heart.
Like, if you're not giving me good service, I'm out of there.
I'm out.
And she knows better than this. Like,
oh, she's mad at number 1 for staying.
that's all right.
You know what I think number 2's big issue is she really wanted McDonald's, and I don't think there's anything that would have made this meal happy for her, and I get it. It's like when my dad came home with a crispy chicken sandwich, and I yelled at him because I wanted a grilled chicken sandwich, but then I found out later that because of the apocalypse, you couldn't get the grilled chicken sandwich, but it doesn't matter. The point is when your expectations are set to a certain level, and then your expectations are not met, you find any reason to just hate yourself and hate the situation.
It's really not all right. They're miserable. You could tell they're miserable.
I still want to know why they have cheese sauce at Wendy's. What do you put cheese sauce on at Wendy's? Oh, the baked potatoes. Okay, the loaded baked potato. That's probably what it is. I didn't even think about that.
The burger was good, though.
That's good.
The best burger I've had in a while.
See, so does it balance out?
Fast food.
Does the attitude balance out?
Wendy's does make good.
It's such a struggle. It's like being stuck between a rock and a hard place. You want to slam that girl's head into the soda machine, but at the same time, damn it, that burger was good.
Ooh, bro. This was good. Thank God I didn't get anything else. I was gonna get chicken nuggets, but I already know these people weren't having it. So
no, not nuggets.
Sorry for the little rant, you guys.
I loved it. I loved it.
Story time, whatever you want to call it. I know people don't like to hear it, but
I loved it.
Share with us your experiences, because we like to interact with you guys and see. I'm pretty sure y'all have some crazy story times. This is stuff that happens in the back end. You guys just see us eating, right? But y'all don't see what we go through with these people. This is why if I get good service and
everybody loves a backstory. This is like VH1's Behind the Music, but it's always Together26 behind the food. I'm not laughing at them. I think they're fantastic. This is an instant subscribe for me. I love them. I just love them.
one place, I'm going to keep ordering. Like, if y'all get tired of it, sorry, I can't do nothing for y'all. What is this experience and Checkers experiences?
Oh, Checkers.
Oh, Checkers is nasty. Like, in Philly, that's why I don't eat in Philly.
Oh,
Every
Philly.
time I go to Philly is a problem. When you try Panda Express, Checkers. Like, they just...
Don't sue me, Checkers, but I think I went to Checkers one time. I didn't order no food. I think I was in Nashville. We have Checkers here, but I was in Memphis when I went to Graceland to take my dad to see Elvis, to see Graceland. Not to see Elvis. The man's been dead for 43 years, almost. And we pulled up, and I don't know why he wanted Checkers, because one heart attack apparently is not enough for him. I looked in, because Checkers is weird. Like, you pull up, there's no window. You can actually see directly in. And that location, I looked at my dad, I said, Dad, look how filthy it is in there. He didn't care. My dad don't care. He's like, I want a cheeseburger. I said, all right. I said, I'll just starve.
It's rude out there. And before we catch a case for food, I'm like, I'm not eating in Checkers.
Okay, catching a case, for those of you who don't know, I believe what she means is getting arrested. She's not going to get a court case. She's not going to get arrested over fast food.
Eating in Checkers, point blank, period. When it comes to Philadelphia,
Point blank, period.
I refuse to eat in Philly.
and that's point blank. Period.
Yeah, they just don't.
They nasty.
They don't know anything about customer service.
Like Philly, the city, Philly, the city, like Philadelphia. I mean, are they really like taking down the whole city? I mean, if you're from Philadelphia, let me know. Is customer service had a thing there? What else could she be talking about in Philly?
And I think these businesses, these corporations, these food corporations, y'all really need to train your employees a little bit better. Y'all need to.
I mean, they're making some broad strokes here over one bad Wendy's experience. I think number one and number two, y'all should try to go back to that Wendy's one more time. They could have just been having a bad day. It's the apocalypse, the plague. Everybody's on edge. I wouldn't just paint all. Look at Chick-fil-A. I'm not a Chick-fil-A person. I don't know what's so big about their food. I don't get it. But their customer service, top notch. Military training, as far as I'm concerned.
Have seminars. Yearly, y'all should have seminars where y'all take your employees and freaking get them food, get them a hotel, and teach them customer service. Y'all really need
that would
to
be
do
a
that,
lot.
right?
That would be a lot because that would mean we'd have to go without fast food for like 3 days. Like who would run unless they did it in cycles? I guess they could have like, and that's a lot of employees. And a lot of employees, I think the mistake these two are making, I think a lot of people who work at fast food are probably not planning on staying there forever. You know what I mean? Like you see a 16-year-old at the drive-thru window, he's just trying to make extra money. I mean, a lot of people do work there when they're older. It's what they do, and that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. But I don't know if that's the majority. I feel like a turnover rate in fast food is probably, I don't know. What's the turnover rate for fast food restaurants? I can't imagine. I feel like it's a high turnover rate, so I don't know if they would invest that kind of money to train people who might not be there longer than a year or so. I don't know. I'm going to look into fast food employment. Like, I don't know. I've never worked in fast food because I knew that I was too fat to work in fast food. I knew that if I worked at a McDonald's, I would get fired for eating profits.
I don't understand. I still can't. I'm still baffled.
Why
that
you stayed?
She actually bought me food from Wendy's knowing that the service was that bad.
Yeah, I don't know what else.
You think this caused a fight for a week?
But it was good, though. It was good, so...
It was good, but I don't like dealing with that.
That's alright though.
It's not as satisfying to me knowing that the people that made it weren't nice. Like, that's alright though. It's not alright.
I love this too. No one's like, it's alright. It's not alright.
As soon as I did ask for my receipt, started putting everything in my bag nicely.
Because she knows what's coming tomorrow.
And she knows what's coming.
She already knows.
There's a storm coming. Alwayz Together 26 is taking down Wendy's number 523.
What time it is. We not
yeah. Wait till y'all hear what I'm gonna tell.
And they lucky that we just deleted our Twitter because right now.
Join the club, sister.
I would have been tweeting. You know.
Tweeting is the best way to complain to a corporation. They hate negative tweets. Hate it.
I know people gonna ask us, oh, why y'all deleted your Twitter? If you didn't catch it on the live, we're not saying it again.
Oh.
It's not that we deleted it, we just activated it.
Why? What happened?
It's the same crap to me. Like,
it's messy.
Got my receipt.
It's still
I
messy.
can't throw that out because tomorrow, Mama gonna be on the phone with the Wendy's and corporate. So we hope you guys enjoyed.
I loved
video.
it.
Thank you guys
Loved
so much
it.
for all the love, for all the support, and we'll see you next time. Bye, guys.
They didn't fill in their last video, next video bits, and they didn't fill in their subscribed icon either. So for those of you who don't know, you can make these end screens, and then when you upload your YouTube video, you're able to add cards. You can add like a video, next video. You can put your little circle. So if you stay to the end of my videos, if you're unfortunate enough to watch the whole thing, you'll see I have something similar with 2 videos, and it doesn't matter. They didn't fill it in. Other than that, yeah, it's cute. So anyways, I love them. This is an instant subscribe. I feel like we are fast food spirit animals. I want to know more about them. I'm probably going to do a deeper dive. I'll definitely do another video reaction to them. I think they're fantastic. I love how number 2 was so spiritually invested in this food that no matter how good her son of a baconator was, it did not fulfill her spirit because she knew the food was not made with love. These two are adorable. They're wholesome. They kind of had a sad shorty look to them, but you know that they don't go out and film sexual encounters for an OnlyFans page. They're actually just out here trying to just enjoy food and just be authentic, and I just think they're great. So let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Would you like to see more reactions to them? I think they're great. As for this video, I hope you enjoyed it. If you haven't yet subscribed, don't forget to do so by clicking the subscribe button down below. Click the bell next to it to be alerted every time I upload content. And go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. When you give this video and other videos on my channel a thumbs up, it means you like my videos. When you like my videos, it means you like my channel. And when you like my channel grows. And feel free to share this video and others on social media. I have my Teespring link down in the description below. I've got 2 cute coffee mugs there with 2 different sayings, multiple colors. Why not order one? Because what better day to start your... what better way to start your day than drinking hot piping coffee to this cute little face, or tequila, or water, or vodka, or any drink of your choice any time of the day. Anyway, thank you for subscribing, thank you for liking, and most of all, thank you for watching. And until next time, go subscribe to these 2. I think they're great.